Hello there, Aquarius. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, medium, and an empath. And this reading's going to be for Aquarius for May of 2018. We made it 5 months into this year already. Got a couple announcements to make. First, it's just that the prayer class is out there for you. There's a little short video about it. It's a real comprehensive 2.5 hour class explaining to you how to format the prayers for this kind of work and for manifestation and just basically getting yourself together so instead of begging, we're doing it in the right way, I guess, or however we're supposed to be doing it. The other classes are the sutra classes. There's two of them. I made them so you can purchase them separately or together for a discount price. They have to be, there has to be in two sets because it's the way it's done. They are really simple. Take you 5 minutes a day or at night. It's a thought form you put into your consciousness with a specific breathing technique that enhances your clear perceptions. It makes them really clear and very concise. So if you're doing this kind of work already, might be something you want to add to your toolbox. If you're just getting into it, really something, or if you just want to elevate your own intuition, it's a really good thing to do. So what I've done for us is the month. I've pulled 4 cards. We'll use the bottom card in the deck for the overall view and pull an angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. I don't think the cards are going to go week by week. I think it'll be a theme and blend in and out through us for us through the month. The other thing is because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you during the reading, so I guess that means all of us Aquariuses are named Frankie for the time of the reading. The other thing is look at your moon and rising sign. Basically, because you get a bigger, better, more comprehensive view of the month. The other reason is because I pray for that, so it covers all 3 of those. I have a message for us, and it is that even if changes occur, and even if they seem really dramatic, remember they are for the good in the end. And no matter how dramatic they are, it's going to be freeing to us. Okay? Freeing. And I think these messages this month have to do with the Uranus energy. So last month we had a little blip. This month, I think our blip is for the good. It's like sudden, unexpected, erratic change with Uranus energy. It's like, how did that happen? But for us, it's for the best. It's like, it's going to free us. It's going to make our whole lives easier, better. That's exactly how it feels. We have words to support this. Simplicity, release, grace. That supports it. It's better when I step in the flow of grace, beauty, and support. So we have support this month, and I can see that here too in the cards. Our bottom card on the deck is I looked down at the one underneath it instead of the one I'm holding up, the Temperance card. And this is an excellent card. I mean, what more can we ask for? This is, we are being asked to come into harmony and balance. You know, step into the flow of grace, beauty, with support from the universe. To me, the Temperance card is basically mixing oil and water, and it comes out good. One of her cups, she has spiritual energy. In the other cup, she's pouring down into the material plane. She never drops a drop. Blah. Too many drops in there. She never spills a drop. And that is the type of overriding energy. We are going to be capable and really, totally able. That's what I want to say. With this as an overriding energy, to step in the flow of grace, to release anything that's in our way, to simplify things and move through them in a beautiful manner with the support of the universe. So, whatever comes our way, it is our freedom, it is to balance us, it is wonderful. I do think this is astrological, with the Uranus energy coming in, but for us, it's like perfect. So if anything seems unsettled or any crazy surprises or, you know, what just flashed in my head is somebody tells me something about, you know, cousin whatever, Julia, that I haven't seen for 40 years, and I'm like floored by the information. It's like, not Julia, she's so perfect. One of those things. If it comes, we got it. We've got it, Aquarius. Because we can do this month and stay in that harmony and balance, we don't spill a drop. Everything is like balanced. It's like we can breathe, we can manifest, we can mix the spiritual vision that we have in, bring it into the material plane this month. We have support for it, and it just feels right. It feels nice, it feels right, it feels like a flow, because our next card here is the Tower. I know, no, nobody's going to explode and lightning strike our house and burn our little tower to the ground. This is a card of unexpected. So Tower energy to me can be arguments, fights, crazies, coming up or around me. But remember, we have temperance. We can stay in grace. Tower energy comes when we need to release something and the universe decides it's time. Sometimes I wonder the universe decides other people decide it's time, and next thing you know, you're in the middle of a crazy tower event. We don't truly want to be in the middle of a tower event. So the truth of it is, when I look at all the circumstances around me, what I should change, I will foresee the event usually that's coming. Now, people say this is Mars energy, which there's something Mars. I don't know, you guys are going to have to go look at the astrologer's site and they'll explain it to you. But the Tower to me is Uranus, like sudden shifts, just exactly the type of energy we're going in. Maybe we've been trying with this, to balance a partnership or a relationship or at work. I'm like the miracle worker, and I find out I don't get the promotion, somebody else does, or I got the promotion, and the other person that was banking on it didn't. But I followed the rules, I kept it simple, I didn't spill a drop. I don't know why they said to say that way, because the next card here is the Hierophant, and this is the card of structure, rules, regulations, ones that I happily will go under. I think he's called the Pope sometimes, so it could be religious or corporate rules that I have to follow, but I am following them, okay? I am following them. I am in the grace. This is something either I or a partner, like it's beneficial to me if I follow those rules. Perhaps, it could be a set of rules maybe for the new corporation I'm going towards, or, towards. But these kind of rules always have a punishment if you step outside the line. The only thing I can think of is who does, I really can't remember. I think it's Amish or where you get, or Quaker, I don't know, where they shun you if you didn't follow the rules specifically, and now because you were bad, nobody's talking to you, or everybody looks down on you because you didn't do what the boss told you to do and the rest of us did it, if you step outside. I don't believe we are stepping outside of that, because I feel this benefit And it's so much simpler, our word simplicity, if we're in it. You know, with this tower energy here, we're being asked to release, just like our word. Release anything that's holding us back. You know, step into the flow here where we are manifesting from the spiritual realm into the material plane and not spilling a drop. There is support for us. This card showing up a lot this month, and I really shuffle them up. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, and that's a card of a craftsman doing an excellent job at my work. It's money, a card of money, financial security. Some of us, maybe this tower event, these are general readings. You have to place it in an area in your life, you know. Maybe some of us, we were doing the best we could with a temperance card, and with a Hierophant here in the tower, we end up with a divorce. Maybe we're adding or honing our skills, getting a little class to buff us back up and go back to work, you know. But this is a card of a skilled craftsman. So whatever it is, the endeavor I'm taking on, I'm really good at it. Sometimes we're looking at our skills and thinking about them and thinking about, how do I apply this in a different way? Can I make creating these pentacles easier? How would I do that? How would I simplify it? He has 6 up here, 1 under his hand. He's copying off of this one. He's repeated this process over and over and over again, and he's got it honed down. He's stepped into the flow. He does his job really well, you know, and now he has the money and the funds, or he's sitting financially secure enough to decide, how am I going to use my prosperity to move me forward? Some of us, this could be everything we put up with, you know, and it's a relationship thing. And like I said, maybe we're going out or going back to work because due to a breakup when we've done all we could do. But the craftsman creates a thing of beauty. And because of that, he is in a situation where all support him, right? All support him. Maybe this is the guy I'm dumping, and I'm saying it like that really made good money for the Page of Cups energy in here. This is a good card. Male or female, these are, you know, this is water sign energy. I almost didn't get that out either. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I just love this Page of Cups and the fish, you know, because when he's upside down, I used to think it's something fishy. He's pulling out that cup, but he's like enthralled. It goes so perfectly. It can mean new love coming into our lives, you know, or an emotional message that's coming toward us. Maybe this is a younger energy. It could be a child of ours telling us they're, you know, getting engaged or getting married. We're like, what? You know, because we didn't even think about it before. But to me, he reminds me of the magician. He's pulled a fish out of the cup. But what it means is any type of creative thing that I'm moving forward to, I've decided to take the risk. I've decided, and it will go well for me. Any relationship that I've decided to take the risk will go well for me. You know, so with this energy, along with the crazy tower click in there, and temperance overriding, I'm going to say, because of that Uranian energy, stay stable, Aquarius. When the crazy things, you know, like if something abruptly changes, I'm going to know my heart and soul, I've stepped into the flow of grace. I'm creating a thing of beauty that is supported, right? And this makes things simpler. It's a younger type energy. I'm going to release all that no longer serves me or is inappropriate to me. And I'm kind of like sticking, even if we think of it like this, I am sticking to the rules for myself. Even if those of us that aren't working or whatever, I'm sticking to the rules for myself. You know, if some things feel like they're out of our control, remember the choices are better. Okay? If things feel out of my control, the choices are better. I don't know why they're saying that. Better choices are. I really think this is going to be an excellent month because, you know, there's that tower energy, but if we stand back or step back and look, like step into the flow of grace, look around us, see what we want to change, you know, or we want to release. We do that before the energy ever even hits. I'm telling you, can't make this up. They always crack me up. Don't think I can get that off the glare, but it says change in direction. It's a stork with a little angel and a baby coming, but I guess he got the wrong directions or delivered to the wrong house, maybe. It's going to be an interesting month. It says the changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness. That kind of goes with this Page of Cups energy. Your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future. Follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. You desire. Just exactly what they were saying to us. It's just like stay in the space we need for ourselves, or the rules maybe that we feel comfort in. That's how it feels. This card signifies that you've had a change of heart that has altered your direction of your life in a positive way. Your old ways of living no longer interest you, and you find yourself avoiding friends, pastimes that previously attracted you. You desire a lifestyle and a career that will better fit your new interests and passions. Wow, that feels like that Eight of Pentacles and Tower energy, doesn't it? The angels are guiding you through this time of transition. The law of attraction ensures that you will manifest wonderful new opportunities and relationships. The additional meanings are you're starting a new phase in your life. The birth of a new project is in the works. Pregnancy, birth, or the adoption of a child. Oh God, I hope the Page of Cups energy doesn't bring this surprise announcement. Guess what? You're going to be a grandma. Or guess what? You're going to be a mom. Well, you know what to do, Aquarius. It says, a new element in your life is a blessing, even if it doesn't make any sense. And for those of us that want that energy, congratulations, because he's pulled his fish out of the cup. He's the magician and the rabbit in the hat. Well, Aquarius, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them. I really appreciate them. I don't get a lot of time to write you back, but I assure you I read them. And to anybody who wants to go neb about me or know more about me, all of the information is in the About section down below the screen. And to anyone who wants to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is down below the screen at the website. And to all of you I've met through doing 2 whole years of YouTube videos, to everybody I've met through 29 years of doing this work, I want to tell you all, it's been an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.